morning. So today is one of the most joyous days and experiences that I would like to share of my life. I wanted to do a trek, a proper trek since years, and this I last year I had done at the Talja Hills. It was a very different experience where we were walking in totally wet mud and I was barefoot, and in fact I was the only one that time, and my feet was so well adapted to that muck that did not slip or did not feel stuck compared to people who are wearing shoes. So yesterday was a beautiful day where we had gone for a trek to Sahyadri Mountains, and I was barefoot. It was such the feet by now, since I had started earthing in June 2021, have now got so used to being um, adapted to whatever surfaces are there. And it's all in the mind. Like, in fact, one another earthling, Dipti, she was there. She had worn her shoes, and she said, okay, she'd like to try. And initially, the first few seconds was, the mind was going down on the feet, and it was like, oh, it's hurting. I said, no, just don't think about your feet. Just be engulfed with the beauty, be in awe, experience the cool breeze on the mountains, the break of the dawn. And automatically, she said, within a minute or two her feet got adapted to the rough, dry terrain. No stones bothered her, nothing. And this is what I want to share, is that it's all in the mind. And continue earthing, continue being barefoot and reaping all the benefits of it. It takes time. And yesterday, after doing that trek on that Sayadri Mountains, it was like, no knee pain, no exertion, no out of breath. And we were getting that energy from the earth continuously, all the electrons. The feet were so well adapted. And that is okay. I've been doing it past 2 years, but Dipti, who's been doing on and off, it just took a minute or two just to get adapted to any kind of surface, especially that dry surface. So the tip is that get your feet used to all the different kinds of surfaces wherever you can, and just let your mind get just divert it and enjoy the beauty around. This is what I want to share. And now, no knee pain, no cervical spondylosis, no plantar fasciitis, nothing. So thank you, Earthing. Thank you, Clintober, for bringing the science behind earthing, and why all these it's like it's like a food. It's without, I was just taking the flowers today for my meditation. I said the ones which were dried, like they are not getting the nutrition, or they are detached from their tree. So same thing, once we get detached from the earth, we start experiencing all this inflammation in our body. And this is what we need. We need these electrons till our last breath. So continue earthing. And to all those who wish to try it out, first get used to walking on different surfaces in your parks, around your houses, and then try the treks. Don't directly try walking barefoot on dry, rough surfaces. So go on the beach, try walking on the mud and the wet soil. Let your feet get adapted to different surfaces. This is what I wanted to share. And thank you, Clintober, again, for just being the father of the earthing movement and this most important health discovery in life. We've all got our life back. And thank you very much. Bye bye.